Here's the instructional video for the shotgun aces. This is a great way to produce 4 aces. To begin, you're going to take your 4 aces. We're going to put 2 face up on the bottom. And you could do hearts and then spades. That's what I like to do. You could just as well do diamonds and spades, but spades looks the best for the last production. And on top, throw on the diamonds followed by the clubs. The first production we're going to do is a slip cut production. So the way this works is you're going to grab the pack. The pack is going to be sitting on the table lengthwise. So the long sides are here. With your middle finger and thumb of each hand, and using your ring finger along the right side, you're going to pull off the bottom half with the right hand, and you're going to allow your forefinger to stay on top of the deck. And it pulls, along with the bottom half, the top card over and swivels it as you pull away. Okay? So this is the top card. I'm going to leave it face up to let you see what's happening. I'm going to pull away the bottom half with the right hand, the top half with the left hand, and take that card with my forefinger. So once you've pulled that away, that happens like this, your left hand is going to push down on the front of that card, and your right hand is going to go forward, producing the card like such. So at speed, you're going to pull it out, flip, and normally you'll catch it between the deck. So pull it out and then flip. That's the first production. Now what I like to do at this point is I like to do a quick false cut. Here's the way the false cut works. In your right hand, you're going to grab the top packet, the one you're already holding, and you're going to keep a break between that packet using your ring finger. You're going to have a big chunk. You're going to grab the bottom packet between your thumb and ring finger of your right hand. And you're going to grab the lowermost packet. You're going to break off half of that bottom packet with your left hand. Okay? So that's the order right now. Your left hand just grabbed off half the bottom packet. You're going to grab everything away. You're going to drop the right hand's top packet, followed by the left hand's packet, followed by the right hand's packet. Now if you look at what you've done, you've got the ace still on top, and you've got the 2 face-up aces in the middle, so you haven't changed the order of the deck. It's just a false cut. So here it is one more time. You produce the first ace, break, drop the rights, lefts, rights. And you've got to be real careful not to flash like that. So when you drop forward so the cards will move forward instead. That's the first one. You repeat the exact same production for the second ace. Bam. And I'll do the same exact false cut again. Now, as you square up, we're going to get ready to do Piet Fortin's pop-out move. As you square up, simply push the cards forward. Okay, this isn't exposed. From the front, you can't see me doing this. Enough so that you can push down and catch a break above the bottommost card. Okay, in this case, the ace of hearts with your right thumb. You're holding the pack just like before. Your ring fingers are along the width, the shorter edges, and your middle finger is along the long edges of both hands, and your forefinger is going to be on top. What you're going to do is with your left hand, you're going to take away the top half. With your right hand, you take away the bottom half, having a thumb break. Now, the pop-out move, you rub the 2 halves together usually, and you hold them at an angle, just like so. So you can see how it looks. And the whole move is you're going to allow the card that you have a break on to just pivot out. And the way this works, it's a knack. It's purely a knack, is you're going to try and let your wrist flick and let go of the card at the same moment. And it appears to just instantly appear. And it looks especially good if you move up and down with it and then just bam, snap it out. You want to really get a wrist turn so it snaps forward. So it looks like it appears out of nowhere. They can't tell where it came from. So once again, you have the break. And as you rub, you just release and flick your wrist. It's going to take some work to get it consistent. Oops. Let's get the break again. The most important part about this is getting a solid break when you do it. There I go. Now I got the break. Now it's easier. Okay? You want to get a really good break when you do it at first. Drop it down, and now as you drop, put your forefinger on top of the topmost packet. Okay? That allows you to brace. And with your right thumb, you're going to allow one card to flick off. Now this is much easier when your forefinger's holding. It's going to be hard for me to expose this. But it's just like so. You allow one card to fall, and you catch a break with your right hand above the ace of spades. Okay? This is much easier to do if your left finger is pushing down. It braces the pack while you riffle up. Now, you're going to feign, mimic as if you're going to do the same thing, and then you're going to put the left-hand packet down. You have a break above that ace of spades. You're going to do the exact same move, only with one hand. You'll find it's almost easier. You just flick your wrist, and you catch it in between the packets. So it just, boom. Okay? Move down with it as you flick your wrist clockwise, and the card's going to fly out clockwise now, just like in the pop-out move. Boom. Pull it out of the middle. That's the shotgun ace.